Alright, well, I am to the point of being frustrated. I'm getting frustrated. It's like every level I play, I lose it my first attempt. So I played this stupid level last night, and I hate to say it, but Bone Shaper did not feel useful. So we'll see. Hopefully this time goes better, but it's frustrating. Because, like, both these last two levels, I, like, tried to put them off until my characters were high enough level that I thought it was going to be okay and I was going to be able to do it. And, because, like, I knew that they were difficult levels. I lost both of them in my previous playthrough. And, couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Our road event, I just loaded the same save. I didn't save any XP or anything, so it's a useless one. It's just too much work to do this. Play the slot machine, so we're just gonna I think it gets put on the bottom. Whatever, nobody cares. We're not, I mean, even taking off open information doesn't lower the difficulty, so we're keeping it as is. It should be doable, but I mean, I just have a problem. If I get to this third room, it's full of obstacles that you have to attack to get through, and so Bone Shaper does nothing. It's like, ugh. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. The Realm of Endless Frost. Scenario is complete when the Prince of Frost is dead. At the end of that round, do a thing. And everybody gets to start with 2 discarded cards, which is lovely design. Absolutely lovely design when you have a 4-room scenario that's, like, really based around your stamina, because the third room literally only exists to make you lose stamina. And then you have to start with 2 discarded cards, and then the boss has a thing where he makes one character lose a card. Like, what? What? So Fist is just boned from having to discard 2 cards. We'll do Freezing Shell and Cold Boulder. Isn't really necessary here. Yeah. I guess. And then, what do I want to lose over here? Maybe Melted Armor? And, but Melted Armor can one-shot a Living Spirit. That could be really good. Flowing Fire? And maybe Deep Fury? That seems fine. And then 2 cards to discard. We'll do a skeleton so that we can get one basically for free. And maybe we do 2 skeletons. Bone Dagger. Oh, Solid Bones. We don't need Solid Bones. All right. You've been hiking for what seems an eternity. I've been failing levels for what seems like an eternity. The wind screams in your ears and your body is growing stiff. Your hands and feet numbed long ago, and now your mind is beginning to fog. When you left the fjords, you did so in good spirits. No, I didn't. With the exception of a few demonic birdmen. Your exploration of the coast was going fine, until the storm arrived. At first, it was a thin flurry of snow, wisps of white flakes playing at your ears. Within minutes, though, it had turned vicious. The wind and ice whipping up so fiercely that at times you could see nothing but white as you marched. Now you stumble on with your heads down, looking out for anything that can give you shelter. Suddenly, the snow and ice give out beneath you, and just like that, you're falling, plummeting. Your minds scramble, the ground appears, then blackness. When you awake, there is pain. Blood trickles from various wounds and gloops onto the icy ground. A voice calls out, scratchy and high-pitched. "Oh dear, oh my, I hope you poor wretches are still alive," it says. "I get so few visitors, I should hate to miss an opportunity to host." You blink away the fog and see a small humanoid creature made entirely of ice scampering towards you. "Yes, movement, wonderful," it shrieks. "Oh, please, won't you follow me onto the terrace?" The creature leads the way to the entrance of its home, a conical structure with walls of stone and crystalline ice. You are somewhere foreign, though. Surrounded by unforgiving ice that seems to creep closer when you look away. You glance back to see the path behind you frozen over, and when you look ahead, your host is conveniently absent. Several piles of snow rise and then snap into solid forms, spindly demons that glitter in the pale light. They each take a shrill breath and stretch their long, wicked-looking tails. So much for hospitality. Door is locked. Will unlock when all revealed monsters are dead. So we have a new backup objective, and that is to loot as much wood as is physically possible so that we can go retire Bone Shaper, because I'm done. I'm done with her. Never drop below half on Bone Shaper. Kill an enemy with an attack that has disadvantage. Never use a potion. Great. I mean, I don't even know how I'll have an attack that has disadvantage. What, am I going to try to kill something with Decaying Will? But I'm not never using a potion, and I'm not never dropping below half health. Fantastic. 13 XP. Never attack an enemy that's acted already. Collect 2 or more loot tokens. Honestly, I feel like never attacking an enemy that's acted already is pretty easy for Fist, because we generally just go at like 15, 16 every turn, or 10. Kill an undamaged enemy with a single attack action. Kill an elite. Let's go for killing an elite, I think. Alright, I'm going to start with Living Magma, because we start with hazardous terrain on the map, so I can go ahead and mark maybe this guy with a wound. And my bottom... Maybe I'll just Melted Armor to make it deal more damage. I kind of like that. And then it'll be Attack 2, Pierce 2, so it actually... It does a damage into this guy. Maybe I Heavy Sword it into the elite. Because if I can get him down a little bit, I can like pull him in and retaliate and kill him. So I like that. Let's move forward and one with the mountain. And I want to set Leaf here. Oh no, I want to set Dark for Flesh Shield to get retaliate. I want to set Dark and Leaf. It's not really a thing. Whatever, let's just summon a skeleton and set the Ignore Retaliate, because we got these Frost Demons. Maybe I shouldn't do that, because there's only Retaliate in the first and the final rooms, and so maybe it's not worth the loss, but I don't know. I'm too frustrated to care. So we will set one with the mountain, gain Regenerate, move up. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, good. They're not setting ice. Move up and immobilize both these guys. What? Okay, that's a little weird. It's fine. Done. Pyro. Let's set Melted Armor, so we take extra damage, but we deal extra damage. And then we'll set Living Magma. Now and at the start of your next 2 turns, attack 1, Pierce 2, Wound. So attack 2, attack 3, Advantage, Pierce 2, Wound. So it's basically attack 1 into this Living Spirit, unless I crit. No, but it does 2, and it wounds. So I didn't kill this guy, but I did a lot of damage to him. I will take that. Frost Demons. This guy attacks for 3. I'll take 1, and then I'll use my Slippers. This guy is immobilized, and this guy has move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Living Spirits. This guy suffers from his wound. He moves forward 3, and he has attack range 4. This guy moves forward 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so only the elite hits Fist. It's attack for 5, but there's no ice, so he doesn't stun. It does 4, will shield 3, and take 1. Okay, that's a pretty good turn. Is that right? Why did I take so little damage from the first Frost Demon? I guess it was only attack for 3. He got a -2. Okay, cool. I was thinking I had forgotten to use armor or something, but I did not. Bone Shaper will suffer 2, gain an experience, and get a Skelly. And then we will set Decaying Will. Summons are unaffected by Retaliate. Good, done. I kind of have to hurry because I have... Let's see. I need to leave for work in like an hour, 25 minutes. I need to be going out the door. But I think we can make this happen. I think. New round. Oh, you know what? I forgot I was muddled on Pyro. I did use my Spyglass. We'll just leave it as is, because I still would have pulled the same damage, and then this just means that there's an extra 0 missing, which is like whatever, right? I don't think that that's too consequential. Let's see. So we have fire, could igneous path. Just with where I'm positioned, it's not super good without like burst boots. I could just like move forward and push this guy through hazard. Yeah, I don't see anything super amazing. I think we'll just do igneous path and do a push. I think it'll be fine. I also kind of want to go fast on Bone Shaper. Let's give a flesh shield to someone, except we don't have elements to make it good. But I still think it's okay. We have a lot of healing, so like if Pyro takes damage, who cares, right? And we've got those disadvantages from the items. We'll grave digging to summon a skeleton with our bottom, so that we can quickly summon. And then here we suffer 4. Oh, Cold Boulder and Freezing Shell we don't get back. It's great on turn 1 to have 2 cards in the discard on Fist. So Meteor's going to hit this guy and give him a wound. They have a heal card. Hopefully they don't pull it. And then, what am I doing on Fist? I guess I can just go here and Frost Eruption and push these 2 guys. So let's just do that. Oh, if I Mountain's Fist, it immobilizes them, and then these guys don't get to attack, and I like that. I quite like that. Okay, start the round. Fist comes up here, immobilizes everybody, and then Frost Eruption here and then here. And we can Poison Dagger the... Oh, I want to bring the Poison Dagger for the boss. I forgot to change my items around because I'm kind of rushing. Attack 2, Poison Dagger, and attack 2. So I deal 3, poison, and then I push 1, 2, and then into this guy. Nice. It does 4, and then push 1. Do I want to push 1 more? I don't know. And 3. And then I get to make 2 icy terrains from my attack modifier and my and the actual card itself. Frost Eruption, Mountain's Fist, done. Bone Shaper. We're gonna have move here. We get a heal, and he does 2 damage. And then I will suffer 3 with this Grave Digging bottom to summon Leaf and get a second skeleton from my discard. And then I can shield and retaliate somebody, so let's do Fist, because we know he's going to get hit by this Frost Demon. So shield, retaliate 1. We don't have the Leaf, so it's not shield 2, because we set it this turn. But that's fine. Pyro, I kind of screwed myself, didn't I? It's okay. Pyro, we have an attack 2, pierce 2, wound with living magma into the normal. That doesn't do anything, does it? Oh, it does 1 damage, which is actually kind of nice. It'll reset fire at the end of the turn, so we can still igneous path and eat the fire here. Oop. Dang, I'm not in range to hit anybody with Liquid Stone. I guess I could do the move 1, 2, 3 on Liquid Stone. And then a push 1. Oh, whatever. I'll just move 2 and I'll make some hazards. Because why not, right? I guess the reason why not is that then I get hit by the Living Spirit, don't I? Too late. Elite, attack for 5 into Fist. We take 4, which is 2, because we have this. Attack for 5 into Skeleton. -1, and then -2, so we take 2, with Warden's Robes. And then into Pyro, attack for 6 because of Melted Armor at disadvantage. Easy. Easy. Called it. Then this guy, there's no move, so he only sees Fist. So attack for 3. And it does 3. These guys both do nothing. This guy, I guess he gets it both, doesn't he? So attack for 4. Attack for 3 because of shield. It does 3. He takes a retaliate and then attack here and is guaranteed to kill because they lost the miss already. They said ice. New turn. We can get back Frost Eruption on Fist. That's not what I want. That. And then... let's see, what am I doing? This guy dies. I can also do my free attack from Meteor into him so that he doesn't get a turn. We'll see what he's doing for the turn. I like Draw of the Bedrock to pull this guy in and then Frost Eruption to hit these two. Which means on Meteor, what do I like? I get 1 more extra hard hit. I guess I can attack for 6. I can move here and attack for 6. And I'll go after Bone Shaper and I'll command the skeleton to go that way. So I could also use a Fell Remedy into Fist. I could use a Transfer of Essence into Fist. There we go. That's the play. Fist. Draw of the Bedrock. Do I need Leaf on anybody? No, no, no. Okay, so Fist can eat the Leaf. So we'll pull this guy in. Make him suffer 3. Immobilize him. Not that it really matters, but we gain an XP. Withdraw the Bedrock. We gain 2 Retaliate. And then hit here and hit here for 2 with Frost Eruption. So this guy dies, and this guy takes 3. And then I can push him for 2. Done. We also did not regenerate. I don't even need to Horn of Command, because Skeleton will just go here. Give me +2. No. That's okay. He does 2 damage. And then... what am I doing then? Bone Shaper's turn. That's right. Heal for 2 with Flow the Black River. Then suffer 2 and heal Fist for 5. I want Leave for Fell Remedy, but maybe I just have somebody else set it. So, Bone Shaper's done. Pyro, move to... Under Pressure is attack for 5. Oh. First... oh, okay. First, this will go off. And it'll hit the normal living that kills him. Then I come here, and it's just an attack for 5 now. But that's fine. It does 4. And we suffer 3 Retaliate. Living Spirit dies to wound. Frost Demon... they both see Fist, right? Because Fist was fastest. So 1, 2, 3. And then attack for 3. Does 2. 2 Retaliate. And attack for 3. Does 3. 2 Retaliate. So here we'll just go fast. Probably back off and Lava Bomb. Here... could get Frost Eruption. Go fast and hit with Icy Uppercut and set Leaf with whatever that's called. And then I can Fell Remedy. So, Fist regenerates. Icy Uppercut into the guy against the wall. Nice. I did not miss, so he dies. And then I can move 2, ward self, set Leaf. Oh, I can eat the ice for an experience and a bless. I'll take that. And we set Leaf and ward self. There's just so much going on there. And that's done. Pyro will move 2 and attack with Lava Bomb. Okay, cool. Although I really wish I had saved that crit for hitting the objective thing. But that's okay. This guy dies. Happy days. Skeleton doesn't need to do anything. And then Fell Remedy is a heal for 6 into Fist. And then we just move 2. I guess I want Leaf again, don't I? But I can't get it here. Pyro has to rest. Well, okay. If I... Oh, I have to recover a card, so that's going to lose my ward no matter what. Yeah, okay. So it doesn't really matter. I could Element Potion this. But it's just too late. It's not, like, technically too late, but emotionally too late. Okay. We suffer 2 because we're warded and we get back Thick Frost. And then I do have Frost Eruption, so it is still a heal 5. Can long rest, and I'll just pick up loot. So, regenerate, heal 2, heal 3 with Thick Frost. But no Leaf, unfortunately. Here we're just picking up loot. And Pyro we're long resting. And trying to go fast. What on earth do I drop? I need the big move. I need Deep Fury. Liquid Stone, I guess. Feels like the card I need the least. And we're new turn. Bone is definitely long resting. Could drop Skeleton, but maybe not. Fist is definitely long resting. Pyro will set Quenched Rage? Question mark? Maybe I'll just set Melted Armor. I would love to build up Quenched Rage to hit the objective in this next round. So if you don't know, in the next room, there's a thing in the middle. We need to hit it. It has 21 health. Every time we attack it, all characters in the room suffer 2. Which sucks, especially for Bone Shaper. It means we have to kill it in 4 turns from full health or we die, which is not pleasant. Or in 4 attacks. But, like, my party doesn't really do that many strong attacks. I don't have time to build up Quenched Rage. Because, like, how am I going to get... It will take me 4 turns to get 4 attacks off. Maybe slightly less if I can, like, start with a Living Magma somehow. But it just doesn't feel viable. And the thing isn't against any obstacles, so... My attacks from Pyro are just, like, attack 3s. Which really sucks. Maybe I could get multiple ticks at a time with Flowing Fire. But that does feel a little bit wishful thinking. We'll set Melted Armor, and I think we'll just burn Flowing Fire here. And then the other 2 characters long rest. So 3 and 2. I'll keep the Skeleton alive, I believe. And I probably just want to summon a bunch more Skeletons, right? Let's drop Solid Bones. So maybe that wasn't the best card to pick up. I don't know. Maybe I just don't know how to use it. We'll go pick up this loot. There is a random item here, so let's see what we've gotten so far. 111. Bone Shaper wants wood to retire, and everybody else gets wood. Love it. What's my thing? Kill an enemy with disadvantage. Don't know how I'm doing that. Never attack an enemy that's acted in the round. We have that so far, because we've just gone fast every round. And then round 1 we didn't attack. And then kill one or more elite enemies. Did we... No, the elite died to wound, didn't he? I forgot about this. I was going to target him and try to kill him. That's okay. Did I didn't do here. Items and... freezing shell, I guess. Because my other stuff feels really good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can get all the way to the door with Cold Boulder. And then just heal up with Thick Frost. That's cool with me. And then we don't need Thick Frost in the next room, I don't think. Hopefully. I really wish I could do some ticks forward with Quenched Rage, but I don't see how. And I think it's just going to waste my time. Which is really unfortunate. Maybe I need more ways to make obstacles, I don't know, so that Under Pressure can hit harder. Let's just waste Quenched Rage and Living Magma. And then here I'll make a skeleton and pick up this loot. Actually, save Bone Dagger. That can be good for hitting the thing. I guess Flesh Shield is kind of the card I want the least. And I might want to summon this skeleton instead. Let's summon Grave Digging. So, Fist regenerates, moves 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, suffers 3, and then heals 3. With Thick Frost, Cold Boulder. And then we'll only have to suffer 1 to recover Cold Boulder because of the suffer less. Pyro does nothing. Yep, Pyro does nothing. Bone Shaper moves 1, 2, and will suffer 1 to summon Grave Digging. Oh. This is the wrong skeleton. I don't know which skeleton I summoned, but skeleton 1 was supposed to have died, and skeleton 2 was supposed to... I just never put him up. So I guess it was Damned Horde. I don't know if it was Damned Horde or Returned Servant, this guy, but... Too late. Done. Fist can now open the door, so we'll go in and we'll attack the objective for 5. Works for me. And then everybody's going to get teleported in there, so we'll run up and hit the objective for... I guess if I have hazards, then Deep Fury does the most damage. But I would need to use my burst boots, and I kind of want to save them for getting to the boss, because the boss is so far away, way down here. So we'll just hit the objective for 3. And then here... Let's see, I can't really summon again. Maybe I just heal. Maybe I attack the objective myself with Bone Dagger. I kind of like that. It's attack for 6, which isn't the most amazing, but it's also not that bad. Let's do it. Fist regenerates, moves 1. As soon as you dispatch the creatures, the main door to the structure opens with a rumble. Oh my word, the host calls out. I can't believe how rude my friends are being. You mustn't judge me by their behavior. Hurry on now, our celebration simply will not wait. You realize moving further into a trap isn't the wisest decision, but you have a few words to give your host, and it's not like there's any other way out of here. You step into the entry hall, and the door behind you shuts. Because of course it does. A low croaking groan rises, and a fist, bony and rotten, punches through the floor. A number of corpses pull themselves from the ground and shuffle towards you, their decayed muscles wasting into gray strings. Oh dear, the host shouts through the wall. Such poor manners. Place all characters and character summons in initiative order in the closest empty hex in the new room. Then remove the door and the previous room. So fist gets put here. Initiative order is skeleton 2, then skeleton 3, then Bone Shaper, and then Pyro. The glowing orb has 21 hit points. It's an enemy to you and an ally to all monsters. Whenever it suffers damage, all characters and monsters suffer too. At the start of each round, until the glowing orb is destroyed, spawn 1 living bones in both A and B. These are normal for 2 characters, elite at B for 3, or both elite for 4. Door 2 is locked and will unlock when the orb is destroyed. So normal, elite every round until the orb is destroyed. What are they doing? Standing still. Love that for me. I believe we had 3 move left, so 1, 2, 3. And then let's hit it. Attack for 5. Oh, baby. Where's that bless from? Oh, from the thick frost. Beautiful. That is like the best place bless ever. 10. And then 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. But summons don't suffer it, which is nice. With that said, fist is done. Bone Shaper. So skeleton 2 will see the living bones. And he'll pull a rolling heal. No, but he does do 2 damage. And then this guy sees the orb. But rather than the orb, I think I'll Horn of Command him to hit the skeleton. And he also does 2 damage. Honestly, that's not bad. And then I could summon again, but I think I'm going to Bone Dagger the thing. So it's attack for 6 because I have 2 summons. Move here and attack for 6. Big damage. Big damage. Okay, we do 7. Wow, that crit was so good. That crit was so good. I can't believe it. Living Bones. So, attack for 6, attack for 6. Let's have shielded this guy. There's a chance. I'm saying there's a chance. Attack for 6. No, there's no chance. Attack for 6. There's no chance. Okay. Everybody's pulling +1s. +1, +1, +1. +1, +1. This was a crit, so not as much over there. But that's okay. I'm totally fine with my skellies going down. Because they did good damage to this guy. And Pyro now will move 4 and attack for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the melted armor, it's an attack for 4. It's not adjacent to things. We'll make it 5 and strengthened to like really make sure we get this thing. Hey, there's the +1 we needed. Well, not that we needed, but that we were just talking about. Okay, we didn't get any summons, which is so good. It did suffer damage, so everybody needs to go down. And we need to take care of this Living Bones, but Mountain's Fist always outspeeds anything from him, so I can just go and immobilize him. And despite this, like, looking scary, I think it's actually not. Because Igneous Path here, Force of the Earth, pulls this guy, and he suffers and dies. Man, if I hadn't gotten that crit, that's so absurd. We'll just Mountain's Fist this guy, and, or if I go after, Pyro, I can just go 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. And I can push him in, and he'll die. And then, yeah, we just had to play 1 loss here. We've got 3 losses, but that's not that bad. Flow of the Black River is a really bad heal at this point, but what can you do? It's just time to heal up, because I need to get some summons going. Pyro will step here and place a hazard with Igneous Path, and then attack for 1 into the normal. 2 with this, right? It actually does a damage, doesn't it? No, it does 2 damage. And then I pull him for 2 and he dies. And then Fist is going to run over here, regenerate, and Frost Eruption. I can actually go 1 space higher, I think. Ooh, nice. Rolling heal, rolling shield, and a disarm. I can go here and then attack in this. Push this guy here, he dies, and set ice. Bone Shaper, something has died, so I get heal 2 and then heal 1 because I don't have any summons. And then heal 1, heal 3, so that's 4 more. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Very nice. Also, on Fist's turn, I turn this into Leaf. And then now I guess I just heal with Frost Eruption. Maybe I do Frost Eruption with Cold Boulder, and that will let me set Leaf, and then I can heal again. Yeah, I'm healthy enough. I can do Transfer of Essence and Summon, and heal up Pyro, and I can Long Rest. So heal 1, then heal 4, get an XP, and then create an Ice with Cold Boulder to set Leaf again. Bone Shaper, suffer 2, make dark, heal 5, suffer 2, make a skeleton. Done. Pyro, long rest. Pull this down. Yeah, we get extra stamina by pulling it down, and we don't get that experience, but that's fine. Quenched Rage we need, Flowing Fire we need. Living Magma we want for this next room. Force of Earth we don't need. I've got YouTube comments to respond to. Alright. It has been responded. Done? Fist suffers 2 and gets back Frost Eruption? Maybe I don't even need to be doing that. Maybe I just move to the door, because I'm pretty healthy at this point. Long rest here. Don't have Horn of Command, unfortunately. What am I doing on Pyro? I guess I can open the door, can't I? I don't really see any reason not to. 1, 2, 3, 4 with Lava Bomb. That feels fine, honestly. And let's just set Living Magma. We won't get it. But I'm fine with that. Oh, no, no, no. I don't want to do Living Magma. I don't want to do Living Magma because there are living spirits in this room. And I want to do the bottom of Living Magma on the living spirits. So we will Quenched Rage. We don't need Quenched Rage. Kind of wish I could save Lava Bomb as well. Just move 2, make it there? No. Do I play Flowing Fire? Let's play Flowing Fire. I don't like it that much, but I think it's fine. This is also going to move the skeleton towards the next room, which I kind of like. We'll go at 61 and we'll figure out what we're doing. So, Flowing Fire, suffer 1, move 6. We're going to have to suffer a lot from the Flowing Fire, but bad life decisions. Move 6. So, 1, 2, 3. Oh dear, it looks like that nasty old Frost has gotten into the doors again. Your host says in a distinctly mocking tone, I guess you'll have to come in through the side hall. You push through into a cramped room full of rubbish and corpses. Sorry for the mess. Be a good egg and clean up a bit while you're back there. Each crate and bookshelf has 7 hit points. They are enemies to you and allies to all monsters. Living bones and living spirits. This had to have been what they drew on the last turn, because I haven't drawn a card yet, which is good. I didn't even like process that was the card that they drew because I was just faster than them and killed them every time. Icy Glare, he is faster than Fist, but I don't think Fist is setting ice, so we're fine. Okay, not bad. I just need to make sure Pyro isn't next to allies so that the Living Bones doesn't hit allies as well. Or I guess I can go here because he won't want to go to this hazard, will he? Or can I back up even more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could go here, and then does he reach me? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he does not. Cool. So the move 6, the Suffering 3 was actually better because it meant that I got out of range of this guy. And then Fist. Do I just heal 2? Do I just pull this guy in? I like that. Let's pull this guy in. Boom, boom, boom. I can immobilize him for the leaf, because why not, right? The other option would be to move to him and attack him and brittle him. And maybe I like that more, actually. I think that means I might get hit by living spirits, though. But I have armor? Yeah, I have armor that I haven't used. So let's do that. Let's go 1, 2, 3 with just a default move, and then eat the leaf to attack him and poison brittle him. And disarm him. Very nice. So he takes 1 poison, a brittle, and a disarm. I did not say those. I did not say what I was clicking on correctly, but very happy with that. And then I also have a shield 1. Living spirits, reduced move, so 1, and then they cannot end their turn on objectives. This guy can't move forward either, because he sees this hex to hit Fist, and he can't make it there with just a move 2. I guess he sees this hex as well, and going here gets him closer to this hex. But from here... No, there's no line of sight from here, because it goes through the corner. And Bone Shaper long rests, so come on, Skelly Boy. Come on, Skelly Boy. Basically an attack for 2. Okay, it does 4. It'll eat the brittle, and it'll give them a curse. Could have been worse, honestly. We'll leave Skeleton up. I'm not gonna punish him. We're really not doing very much for the rest of the scenario on Bone Shaper, I don't think. Command the Wretched could be good, potentially. Okay. Fist will just long rest. We didn't end up getting hit. Pyro, what do I want to do to this guy? This is nice. Oh, I want to kill him on Pyro because it's my thing is to kill an elite. Oh, look at how pretty this is. Look at how pretty it is. Oh, and I'm strengthened. Oh, I love it. Okay, here we'll just bring in a summon. Pyro has move 1. Move 1, move an adjacent hazardous terrain tile up to 2 hexes. If it enters the hex of a figure, they suffer damage. Oh, is it? I don't think it makes me suffer, because I'm immune to my own hazardous terrain damage. So, move it through me, into him, he suffers 3. Now, he is occupying a hex with hazardous terrain, so I pierce his shield, I have an attack for 4, 5 because he's poisoned, and I pierce his shield. Honestly, I'm not even gonna... No, I'm gonna Spyglass it. I did need the Spyglass to pick up the kill. I also needed to suffer 1. But I did kill him, and that gets me my battle goal. And I set fire. I wanted to use Living Magma on these guys, but I'm sure we can figure out a way to kill them. So this guy has move 3, 1, 2, 3, and then this guy has move 1, 2, and he attacks for 3. And it does 6, but we can shield 5 and just take 1. And then, do I want to move in? Yeah, let's move in. Yeah, let's move in. Oh. Okay, yeah. It was the same. They both got their nothing specials. Bone Shaper Skeleton moves 2. And does 2. And then I will suffer 1. I feel like I've summoned more than that, but maybe not. I'll move in closer first, and then I'll suffer 1. And then pick up that nice loot. heal 3. Get all these back. Do I care about an element? Not especially. I guess I can just retaliate into this guy. Yeah. So I'll turn the fire into leaf with my circlet. And then... what else am I doing? Icy Uppercut? Yeah, that's good. I'm healthy. Let's drop Thick Frost. So here we'll go draw off the bedrock, immobilize this guy, set retaliate, and hit him with Icy Uppercut. It'll be expensive to recover, but that's fine. Pyro... we're not really doing much. Maybe... yeah, no, we're not really doing much on Pyro. Let's just get one closer, and then if this crate gets destroyed somehow, then I can move into and get there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Bone Shaper, I kind of just want to keep summoning skeletons. So let's do that. Let's get closer and summon again. Fist regenerates. I will immobilize this guy. They're attacking, right? Yeah, they're attacking. Immobilize this guy. I think I got the XP already. Oh, maybe not. 5 seems really low. So this, I set to retaliate, and then I will attack this guy for 5. Six into 3 shields, so he takes 3, and then he'll die to my retaliate. Well done, Fist. Pyro, just move 2. And Bone Shaper, Skeleton will attack. He does 4. This skeleton can't do anything. Bone Shaper will move 2 and summon a skeleton and pick up the loot. And I'm very happy with that. This guy, it's only range 2 on the attack. So I guess he sees this hex, right? Since he can't end on the objective. So he moves towards this hex, but he doesn't get there. And then this guy attacks at disadvantage, attack for 4. And it does 2, and he dies to retaliate. New turn, let's get back Icy Uppercut, so that'll be 4. Right, for a level 5 card? Yeah, it's 4. And then now that he's dead, now skeletons can start moving in. I guess I want Pyro to move in the most, though. So I need Fist to move in. But that's fine, we can make that happen. So let's just have Fist go in and attack for 5 with Mountain's Fist. Why not? And then we'll recover Cold Boulder. And then here, I guess I just heal myself at this point. So Fist regenerates, moves up here, will attack this bookshelf with Mountain's Fist. So attack for 5. It does 6, so it almost one-shots. And then Bone Shaper, so skeleton number 1. I will use Horn of Command to tell him to come up here and hit. And he breaks. And then now this guy goes here. This guy can't get in. And then Pyro moves 1, 2. What's this guy doing? Cool. Pyro moves 2 and will hit with Under Pressure. And he would have one-shotted if it were full. That's okay. This guy just attacks for 2 into Fist, and it'll deal 0. But it will muddle. Oh, I should have gotten back my... Oh well. Let's see. I guess I can Icy Uppercut this guy even at disadvantage. I mean, I definitely can. Hopefully it'll work. And then I can just Icy Uppercut him again if it doesn't work next turn. We'll just long rest here. Oh, we also should have suffered one from the Flowing Fire. And then we'll long rest here. Oh, I don't think I did Bone Shaper's turn, did I? So I got to heal 4. And I had move 4. But it was before Pyro, right? Pyro was last, so I'll just come up here. That's fine. I'll just move 4 and attack with Icy Uppercut. So move, attack, disadvantaged attack for 5, and poison. 4 with 3 shield, he takes 1 and a poison. And then he will back up and attack for 3. And it misses. And then skeleton number 1, and then skeleton number 2, and then skeleton number 3 sees this hex. So no, they do nothing. And then my long rests. So Pyro. Let's see. Flowing Fire, I still need to move. Melted Armor I want. Living Magma I don't need anymore, because this guy's about to die. Here, I don't lose any stamina by leaving these guys up. Yeah, it's fine. We'll leave them up. We'll drop Fell Remedy. I think everybody's pretty healthy. Or maybe Flow the Black River, because Bone Shaper is pretty healthy. Bone Shaper is very, very healthy. And we didn't even do the heal 1. Okay, I reset all my items. We're good. How much time do I have? Okay, I've got like 40 minutes. Until I need to leave for work. We should be able to make that work. Okay, I want to go fast, and I want to kill this Living Spirit. I guess Flesh Shield could potentially get Retaliate. And then we'll just do nothing. Here, I want to set Quenched Rage. Flowing Fire, I can get 2 ticks of Quenched Rage out. And then here, we recover Icy Uppercut for 4. And I think I just come and I hit this. Start working my way through. So Fist regenerates, moves here, attack for 5 with Ice Uppercut. It only does 5. Honestly, I kind of want to Frenzy Potion it. Let's go ahead and Health Potion. It does 5. Bone Shaper, I'll Horn of Command Skeleton to go here. And that way all my skeletons reach. Let's see. I need a plus to deal the pluses damage. We deal 1 damage. Man, this guy's gonna do so much. Oh, but I get to grant Retaliate into one of my guys. So Shield and Retaliate into the lowest guy, and then I guess I can move 4. I don't know if I want to. Yeah, I do. I do. So Shield and Retaliate into skeleton number 1. Then Pyro. Oh, whoops. Quenched Rage. Okay, so now I need a +2. But I can use 2 ticks of it with Flowing Fire. So attack for 1 into the skeleton. He's poisoned. Yeah. And then into the bookshelf. It does 1. I can make a hazard adjacent. Definitely don't think it helps, but it probably doesn't hurt. And then the Living Spirit. So attack skeleton, skeleton, skeleton. Why not? So disadvantaged attack for 3. -1, -1. So I take 1. He takes 1 retaliate. Then into guy number 2. He does 2. And into guy number 3. He does 4. But we'll block 2. And he does 2. Taking forever to kill this guy, but I believe we can get there. We'll just Fell Remedy the Fist. And then 1 more Lava Bomb gets me to Quenched Rage being doubled. So, Or, well, I can just do a melee attack, right? And I can do melted armor to, like, make sure it kills. So Pyro will set melted armor, and then we'll do 1 attack. So it's now attack for 3 because of the poison. Attack for 2, 3. Oh, it really doesn't do any damage. I use the heavy sword. Yeah, I use the heavy sword. Okay, cool. Dead. He does nothing. Skeletons attack this. Attack this. Oh, I'm full health already. Okay, well, they just deal 2. This guy... I guess he sees if he steps on this trap, he can hit this, doesn't he? And so that's what he does. And he dies, guy number 3. Now I can get to the chest. And I can heal 3 on my long rest. I'm in very good shape here, I think. Very, very, very good shape. That crit in the second room was, like, unbelievably key. Do I go pick up the chest? Maybe I do. It's pretty decent on fists, and I think I'm in really good shape, so I think I will. We'll just ice uppercut this bookshelf and then go pick it up. Actually, no. I would rather Frost Eruption because it'll set ice, and then I have a move 6 next turn. And I just need a 0 to kill the bookshelf. Long rest, and just don't do any attacks. Oh, and I want to set Deep Fury. But I can do that after I rest. So we'll just move up to where Fist is. Or hopefully we'll move even further. Hopefully we'll move all the way over here. So Fist regenerates, sets ice, attacks with Frost Eruption. 0. 0. Okay, cool. It does 5. And then I can move here and pick up the chest. And the chest is the Ice Shiv, 221. Nope. During your melee attack, consume ice to add +3 pierce to 1 attack. So, we have that. It won't really do anything in this scenario, but, I mean, it's pretty good on Fist. Like, I can see a lot of scenarios where this would be... I mean, it's, like, way better than a heavy sword into a lot of enemies on Fist, because it's easy for us to set up ice. So, very nice. We've got ice for Cold Boulder, so we'll recover that. But we'll recover it into Fist Hand rather than Pyro's. Pyro has move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then these skeletons are just going to hit this thing. They do break it. Good job, guys. You're working hard. We can bring both of them down and get extra stamina out of it. And we'll drop a skeleton. Skeletons can do stuff in this final room, given that, we ignore Retaliate. So maybe I just move 4 and make a skeleton. I move a lot on Fist here. So we will Cold Boulder... Yeah, just move a lot with Cold Boulder. Did I... Oh, okay. I didn't end the round. Long rest. And, I'm not ready to open the door, I don't think. Maybe I just move here and make a skeleton. That's fine. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think I'll just move 5. And that's fine with me. So that'll finish Fist. I kind of want ice. I'll move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Suffer 2. I think I only suffer 1. Because I did grave digging. Yeah. Done. Do I want any elements for next turn? I think no. I think I'm just going to long rest Fist here and drop Frost Eruption. Because then everybody will be ready to go at the same time. Under Pressure, Lava Bomb. End round. So we're going to play Deep Fury with Igneous Path. Then we're going to play Long Rest. And we're going to play, I guess, Summon? Or maybe Heal? Actually, I want to go at 30 next turn. So we'll do that. Bone Shaper, why not Summon? It's going to be funny when it comes back to haunt me, and that's why I lose, but it's fine. Pyro, we're just going to set Deep Fury, so our next attack hitting a target in hazardous terrain, we double the value of the attack. And the next attack, we double the value, and we add +1. So, I just long rested, so I got this back. So Under Pressure is attack for 5, 6, 7. Poison would make it 8. So we get a strengthened attack 8. That gets doubled, and brittled. Right? So a strengthened attack 8. It gets doubled before modifier, right? So it is attack for 16, 32. Attack for 32. Into a brittled target. So I think we can just one-shot the boss. Oh, I don't have enough move, do I? I knew that was part of the problem. That's okay. I don't think it messes anything up. Oh, I have burst boots, but Fist doesn't have enough, does he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm 1 hex away. Dang it. That means I did need to go in. Is there any way I can open the door on Bone Shaper and get hit on Fist and use the Dancing Slippers? Not really, I don't think. No. Oh, man, what a foolish mistake. Alright, we'll just have to stall a turn. So we'll just go in and Cold Boulder and set Ice. And then that will help, the Ice will help Meteor reach, although Meteor doesn't care about reaching because we've got Burst Boots, right? And then here we'll just play these 2 cards. Okay, this is actually now really close. Hopefully we get good luck on the cards when we open the door. It's just this, which is not too bad. And if we have to lose a card, we lose it on Bone Shaper, I think. I hate this level. I do not like this scenario. After smashing through the Detritus and the undead, you finally clear a path into what appears to be a dining room. Oh, lovely, lovely, you're here, the demon says. It waves you in like a master servant presenting a fine meal. And just in time. It claps twice and prances around the room with glee, singing all the while. Nice and tender, nice and tender. The demon's limbs are pure. Its face is crooked, teeth bent, and its jaw is stained with red. The creature stops and flourishes a hand. Now, won't you please come in and join me? You know what? I just realized that, last turn, my skeleton would have wanted to walk into the trap to hit this thing. So I guess I needed to Horn of Command it last turn. Or no, it would have seen this hex, so I wouldn't have needed to move it. It would have seen this hex and it can't get there. And then now it's like the same thing. It's just going to go here, trying to get to here to hit this, because the Frost Demon's too far away. So the boss's specials. Special 1, one character recovers a card from their lost pile, so very good for Fist. Then the Prince of Frost gets to heal, which is bad, because he can remove Brittle and Poison. Then he summons an Elite Snow Imp. Special 2, somebody has to lose a card, he pushes and Brittles all, and then he summons a normal Snow Imp. So, man, I really hope that this is just going to work. Frost Demon card, less move, that's good. Show me just nothing. I guess I want him to not move. When I said nothing, I did not mean nothing special. Nothing special is very bad. Dang it. Okay, I think I had move 4 on Fist. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Make some ice. When I said nothing, I meant no move, not nothing special, stupid boss. Okay. Bone Shaper, now I can Horn of Command to tell Skeleton to go this way, and then this Skeleton wants to go here, because he's dumb. Oh, but Command the Wretched can just get him closer. And then, yeah, so I'll Command the Wretched to tell him to go here, and that's fine, and I'll heal myself for 1. Then the boss moves up, which gets him away from the wall. I can move him 1, 2, 3 right here, and now he's next to 1 wall, and I just need to get, there's not any way for me to get him here, is there? What if I moved less, though? What if I moved here? Would he have reached with nothing special? 1, 2, 3. He wouldn't. 1, 2. Man, that's crazy. What if I had gone over here? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he goes 1, 2, 3, trying to get to Fist. And now he's still adjacent to 2 walls. There we go. That's what we did. That's what we did. That's what we did. Then Frost Demons, they see Fist. So 1, 2, 1, and then an attack into Fist. Attack for 4. It does 5. We'll block all 5, and he sets Ice. Also, I totally forgot that I need Leaf. We'll just move Pyro 1, and we will Mana Potion Leaf. And now we are ready. Yeah, okay, the boss had to move over here, but now he's still adjacent to 2 things, which means we still get our double damage. Fist just will recover Cold Boulder, and we should be in good shape. I just go up to him, I draw the Bedrock him, I put a hazard under him with my Freezing Crystal. I short rest here. Can I lose the move 6? I guess I have move 6, don't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with my boots. So I can afford to lose Flowing Fire on the short rest, and that's okay. And 18 is a fine speed for me to go. Okay, I think we've got it. I think we've got it. We'll long rest here. Why not? Oh, I never used the holy water. Fist regenerates, moves here with Cold Boulder. I'll attack for 2 poison. It'll deal 4. I take 3 retaliate, and it'll poison. And then I will attack with Draw of the Bedrock. So attack for 3 brittle. Okay. I take 3 retaliate, he takes brittle, and then Freezing Crystal to place a hazard under him. We'll just use one of Pyro's, it's fine. Oh, we've got these. Now he is under hazardous terrain. He didn't go really fast. He's actually backing up and hitting at range, which is kind of funny. He didn't do either of his specials. And so now Pyro, move 2, burst boots to make it move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get immobilized. Then under pressure, he's adjacent to 2 walls. It'll use a melted armor, so attack for 6. 7 because he's poisoned. 8 with heavy sword with spyglass. Then doubled to 16. And then doubled to 32. So this is attack for 32 with strengthen. Attack for 32 does 64, and then the brittle will take it up to 128. And I was worried over nothing. Alright, cool. Done with this Forsaken level. I still have like 20 minutes, so I can finish the outpost phase. Frost demons aren't even doing anything. They're just immobilizing. Cool. Prince of Frost is dead, and Bone Shaper is done. Alright. I did not get this. I didn't kill anything at disadvantage. I did get Vanguard. There's no way I ever went after anything. The only thing I went late and attacked were... Did I hit a skeleton one turn? I don't care. I'm giving it to myself. I think I might have gone after a skeleton at 61. But, nobody else knows that I did that, so it's fine. Let's see. How much loot did we get? 4 more on Bone Shaper. Am I really not going to get wood? I want wood to retire. 5 times 4 is 20 plus 1 hide. 32, 1 hide. And then it is 2 wood and 1 wood. Oh, also somebody pointed out to me that I forgot an arrow vine on Pyro, and so thank you for that. I will put it right here. We didn't get any herbs. We just got freaking money, man. That feels so bad. That feels so bad. Ugh. Oh well. At least the level is done, and I'm probably never playing this level again in my life. Unless I ever do a unlock all characters speedrun. Which is possible. I've considered it. Scenario 1. I decided that I only got... Oh, no, yeah. I did fist battle goals. I also got meteors for sure. Take out 2 -1s. Ice Shiv goes into our sideboard pile, because that is a very potentially good card. And we can delete the map. Oh, conclusion. Oh, 2 prosperity. Of all the parties you've been to, this is certainly one of the worst. The creature dies without any humor or grace. It simply shrieks and, like a vase dropped from a high shelf, shatters into 1,000 pieces. When it's done, the house begins to shudder. The doors snap open with surprising force. An exit appears at the back of the room. A new door leading to a flat plain of white snow. Chunks of ceiling crash into the floor. You run and dive through the door, skidding to a stop in the fresh powder. You look back and there hangs the door, hovering above the ground. A portal cut out of thin air. Through it, you watch the ice realm crumble and collapse and then vanish into nothingness. With the bizarre magic gone, you quickly realize where you are, back near the northern edge of Frosthaven. You hike up a familiar hill and see a palisade wall and small lines of smoke rising from chimneys. This seems as good a sign as any. It's time to head back and get some rest. And 2 prosperity. That's a lot. We pass a week. I don't know this one. You come across Violet, a Valorath researcher who specializes in studying lurkers, sitting on the docks, dangling her bare feet in the water. The trail of her purple dress is caught in the tide as the waves lap at her toes, and her flowing hair is unkempt around her face. She looks lost in thought, and dock workers seem to be avoiding her. I hear you there, she says, without turning to look. I'd imagine you think they're monsters too, the lurkers. There's a hint of sadness in her voice. I've been studying them for some time. There are ruins under the sea, she points out to the ocean in front of you. They were a great civilization once. Something changed. She fiddles with an unusual wooden instrument, turning it over in her hands. I found this down there. It's music. Their music. Would something so barbaric make music? She turns to look at you. Option A, ask her to show you their music. Option B, explain the harm they cause. I'm pretty sure I know what this is. So option A? Yeah. The instrument is a mixture of percussion... That's my alarm. And a rain stick. In her capable hands, it makes a soothing, nearly hypnotic melody. She plays it expertly, moving in time to the sound in a simple dance that captivates your attention. When the performance concludes, she smiles. Here, you take it. Use it in good fortune. Gain a Tanjo. 210. Oh, did we? Okay, I think it's fine. Tanjo. During your turn, add -3 to all attacks performed by lurkers targeting you this round. We will give that to Fist. Just building up quite a collection here. I could sell these for 30 gold. I've decided what I actually want to enhance. It is Draw of the Bedrock, but I want to enhance Wild Element for 140, because that way I can pick either Ice or Leaf to set up either Mountain's Fist for a big attack, or just to Draw of the Bedrock again if someone else is going to proc the attack. So that is what I want to do. And then I don't need Lacerating Eruption for anything, because I really just wanted this for the move 3 set Ice. But if I can get it out of that, then I don't need it. Okay, we did our Outpost event. Daytime. Do I want to? I guess I will. 8 gold. 1, 2, 1. And nothing else in daytime. So downtime, I'm not going to worry about buying anything. I didn't get any herbs, unfortunately. And so then just building phase, right? So could upgrade the enhancer. I don't know if I'm really ready for that yet. Oh, I did not even realize I had the carpenter. Oh, let's build the stables. 622, so 522, 522, 10. Yeah, I think we can afford it. That's the 2-2, so I need 4 wood. Okay, it's all my wood, but that's fine. And 10 gold. Actually, I would rather spend this gold. And now we have the stables. You can bring 1 pet into each scenario, gain 1 prosperity, and read 3. A robust hello greets you when you enter the stables, whose final boards are being nailed down. The head animal handler, a no-nonsense Enox, invites you in while she's in the midst of muscling a hot-tempered stallion back into his stall. You offer to help, but she has the situation under control, lowering her head so the horse becomes intimidated by her horns. The musk of the stables envelops you in a not unpleasant manner as you follow the Enox from stall to stall, admiring the animals. If you ever capture and tame any beasts, she says, you're welcome to house them here. I'll make sure they're taken care of. And the stallion kicks the stall as you pass, and she kicks it back, cowing him. Behave themselves. But she winks at you. To a point. We don't want to take the wild out of them completely. Here, why don't you take this? Should make the trapping part easier. The Enox hands you a net, then smiles mischievously, patting the stallion. How'd you like a ride? You back away, thanking her, but claiming you have other duties to attend to. Winter Road 42, Summer Road 42, and gain a trainer's net 247. So both Road 42s. And a trainer's net. I don't know who to give this to, so I reserve the right to switch it. Because Fist makes a lot of sense, because I've got, like, Pull and Suffer too. But, I guess instead of a Poison Dagger, it's fine. Bone Shaper just doesn't make that much sense, because I don't really go in enough. Meteor could do it. Meteor definitely could do it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, that's that. GG, we're done.